First question. What about it works for... What's up, you Mogadorian wombats? Today, AMA video. I'm reading it directly off my screen right here. So, if I'm not looking at the camera, it is not because I'm awkward. It is because I am choosing to read the questions. First one. This is a good one. Fuck, marry, kill. TP, Karma, Aches. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Fuck it. It's going to be awkward. I don't care. Let's do this. I'm going to marry TP. I'm going to fuck Karma. And I'm going to kill Aches. Next question. Would you join if Optic offered? I don't know. I'm kind of liking my spot on EG a little bit right now at the moment. Actually, I'm really liking it. And myself, I'm kind of a loyal guy. I've been on 2 COD teams in about 5 years of competing in Call of Duty. So that's, keep in mind, that's two COD teams. How has moving out of your parents' home affected your ability to practice, and what hobbies do you have outside of COD? Since I've moved, it's actually been a lot easier. You know, the downtime, I've been a little bit more, I guess you could say, bored here, but I don't know, I'm getting used to it. I gotta find things to do. I know a lot of people on the island kite surf. Definitely want to try getting into that. But yeah, there's a lot less distractions, I guess you could say. So out of game, I prefer being home, but in game, you know, streaming, doing all that stuff, I prefer being here. 1v1, round 11 for the 400,000. Who is the last guy you'd want on the other side? That's a tough one. That's basically a question of who is the biggest choker in Call of Duty. I mean, I can obviously answer this without roasting. Actually, no, that's fucking impossible. What the fuck am I saying? The biggest choker? That's like the biggest insult. You know what? I'd want it to be someone good, actually. I'd want to earn it. I'd want to play someone at my skill level or equal to it. And I'd want to beat that guy for that $400,000. That's just who I am. So I'd probably pick someone on my own team. Would you compete in Halo 2 Anniversary if there was decent money and it didn't interfere with COD? Probably. I don't know. It all depends. Like, I've been asked this question, like Halo versus COD, this question a lot. Honestly, I think I'm going to go wherever I feel more comfortable in, wherever I feel like the longevity is there. You know, if I see Halo, oh, that's a doorbell. Jesus. If I see Halo maybe lasting for like a year or so, maybe 2 years, then I don't think I'll do it. Like, there's so many factors that come into this, and I think that it's a decision that would take like at least a week to figure out. How does it feel? So this is a this is a question from the Anaheim Awkward interview back in 2011. How does it feel to evolve from one event being virtually unknown to another event being one of the biggest slayers in the game? You know what? It feels great. It feels great. Back in the Halo days, you know, I was a random. Then I played Team Snipers. Then I played Grunt Apocalypse. Became a god by shooting grunts. No, but I was really good at the start of the game, and then everyone kind of caught on. And then towards the end, I was really good. The No Bloom, No Sprint little event they had, a couple, like, I don't know, 4 months. I was really good at that. I must admit. Even, like, see, the thing is, I was really good, but I played completely wrong. Like, I was selfish. Throughout my whole entire Halo Reach career, I was really selfish. Didn't really play for the team, kind of played for myself. And you know what? I learned off that. I got a great deal of experience from that. And I really just wish I had someone to, you know, show me the way, I guess you could say, in Halo. Megan Fox and your mother have swapped bodies, and the only way to change them back is if you bang one of them. Who do you choose? Oh my god. Oh my god. Honestly, I would probably just keep them there, because that is just, I personally do not find Megan Fox that attractive. I mean, she's obviously up there, but I would honestly just leave him there. That's a done deal. I'd say sorry. That's how it's going to be. How confident would you have been going into Game 5 Octane S&D if Optic won the Octane Dom? I honestly think it would have been a close match. Before the tournament, we changed a lot of things up on Octane and Warhawk S&D, and we didn't show anyone. We haven't really played Optic ever on that map, so we wouldn't know their strats, but they would have no idea what ours was either. So, it's hard to say. I mean, obviously you have to go into the match really confident. We'd obviously be bummed about the Octane Dom, but it is what it is, and you got to move on. And you know what? I honestly think we could have won it. I think that, that map, I mean, it comes down to plants, but what it really comes down to is like getting picks, and I know none of us would have really gotten picked a lot. I honestly feel like Damon is a better sniper than Clay, but I don't know. Tough to say. I think it would have been like at least a 6-4, 6-5. What is your morning routine? Okay, so I wake up anywhere from like 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's a bit different when I'm like trying to really grind YouTube and stuff. Then you gotta wake up really early. It kind of sucks being on the West Coast trying to do YouTube stuff, unless you make them the night before. But so I do that, do the YouTube videos. Then I start streaming, practicing. So I would stream like 2 hours before we scrim. Then we'd actually scrim, and then after that I'd probably go get something to eat. And then about 2 or 3 hours later, I'd go to the gym. And then after that, it's basically do whatever, like watch shows, watch movies, anything just to relax. What do you want to see in COD Advanced Warfighter? Or fucking Christ, dude. What do you want to see? What do you want to see in COD AW that hasn't been in any other COD? Well, I definitely want to see Broken Camera coming back. Treyarch really knows how to make CODs. And some of you might think that, oh, fucking Broken Camera this, like it's such bullshit. Like, I miss it so much because it rewards the aggressive players so much more than the fucking camper. Right now, I think that the veto system, the competitive veto system, I think that it should be at every event. But I think there should be some sort of production value put onto it. Kind of like how League and I think Dota has it too. But I'm just thinking, like, why aren't we vetoing, like, why is there no graphics when we veto this? Like, we're just talking to a guy in a booth. Like, I don't know, if that was somehow put into the game, that would be amazing. I'd want to see some esports DLC. It's pretty clear that they're taking esports pretty serious. And, you know what, I'm just thinking, like, why not throw in, like, a weapon camo that maybe can like donate towards the prize, similar to what Dota's doing. Like, I don't understand why simple stuff like that can't be put in. I mean, I realize that only like 10% of players like watch esports or know what esports is. Thoughts on season 3 rules? I don't know. I think it's somewhat fair. You didn't qualify. I don't know about the whole free agency, like how you move around, but I think that if you qualified for season 3, like you placed, I don't know what the fuck the placings were, but if you did that and a team picked you up, you should be able to play on that team no matter what. That's really I don't know. I think it's fair. I think a lot of people are just quitting because they can't really play at the highest level that they wanted to play in, but honestly, like, that's their fault. You didn't qualify. Like, if you didn't qualify and then somehow you're playing in the fucking season 3 league, like, to me, that's kind of bullshit. Crim, if I saw you walking around in a grocery store or something, would you want me to fangirl and be like, OMG, 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 it's Crimbot? Or say, hi, Ian, I'm a big fan of yours, or something like that. Or say, hey, you random animal of random place, how are you? Politely nod at you, but not say anything, or pretend the criminator is invisible. Probably the third one. Probably like if you could make up a random animal from a random place on the spot. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna point to you. I'm gonna say, listen, fucker, what's your Twitter? I'm giving you a follow right now.